Yeah, should be all right.
Her last thumbnail.
She's live right
Oh,
now.
it says
No,
live
this is
chat.
her last thumbnail.
I gotta take that off.
That's me.
You can view her stream, right? Go on her stream, see if she's got audio.
Well, it said something chat. Hide my chat.
But that just means it won't pop up on your screen for you. That's
Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Now show chat. I've got it now. I don't have to enter text for chat.
No, if you hit show chat view, that shows you what it looks like from their perspective, and how you have it right now is just what you're recording.
Okay, because usually it pops
There's
up
your
right
live. There
here.
you go.
Yeah,
It
once
needs
you
to
start
be a
getting people,
DJ.
hold on, turn down
He
blast.
needs to be a DJ.
Yeah, sure.
He's got that voice.
They might not just be on yet. Did your show? Oh, there they are.
Hi,
Yep, there we go.
Carol.
Carol.
There you go.
Uncle Deuce is
Turn up your
on.
audio, or hand me your phone. I'm testing if she's got audio.
You guys,
Your
can you
audio's
hear
good.
me?
Yep,
Audio's
everything's set up.
100%.
Everything's
Thank
good.
you.
There you go.
He's not happy with me. I've been bad.
Don't tell people that.
It's
What
true.
you want? What
It
you
ain't
want?
true.
What they gonna do when they come for you back there?
Him too.
Hey!
Him too.
God, what a march, man! I bet
Carol,
there was 200-300 people. Everybody was coming
My
out of
phone
the
did.
building.
You guys should have seen. Tell them about how many flags.
Oh, it was solid Trump flags. I
We
mean,
had,
it
they had to be a block long.
was all Trent. Everybody was chanting and they was playing "God Bless the USA" on a loop.
And my phone was dead, and I couldn't get back on.
People were coming out of the
And
buildings
if I'd have
and
had
waving
Chad here,
at
I
us.
got back on.
All that
Thank
stuff.
you.
The cops were blocking all the intersections and being very supportive, and we were grateful
Yeah,
for
we
their.
had people clapping.
Yeah.
I had one person say "F you." That was it.
Oh, can't forget the dude who drove by blaring "Fuck Donald Trump"
Who
on his
did?
radio. The dude
Oh.
drove by in his truck blaring music.
See how lonely they are?
Yeah,
They're always by themselves.
they are.
Yeah, we got
Anyway,
one at Lori.
This guy got me back on live. This is Uncle Deuce's son. What is your first
Yep.
name?
Taylor.
Terror.
Caleb?
Taylor.
Oh, Taylor. Oh,
Yeah.
Taylor.
He
My
likes to
favorite
go by
nephew
other
is
names.
Taylor.
I know him as the one I named him.
What other name do you use?
Well, I'm keeping that one to myself.
Yeah, he says, I'm hiding that now. Yeah.
My daddy used to call me, "Damn it, Jimmy." My brother was Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, girl. Well, how's Siri's auction going?
Oh, how is Sherry's auction going?
I know, but I want to buy something, but I can't because I don't transfer money over the phone. I was going to buy something.
Well, look at it. We can just send her some tips. Look at what she's got. He's going to get her auction on. I want to see pictures of some of this stuff too.
Yeah, can you, damn, I run out of pictures.
Oh, did you? Well,
Yeah.
Joe's got camera. He can pull the auction up on
Yeah, and now I can't even delete them. It won't let me do it.
Oh, no.
I deleted them.
Okay, I'm going to walk over here and get some pictures of all the flags.
Exactly.
Thank you all for the water. Got my phone working again finally. Bless you guys. Hey, girls. I missed the whole parade. It was awesome, you guys. Police were awesome.
Our next meeting will be June 25th.
These are the same guys that we talked to when we were in McKinney. His wife is still set up in McKinney this weekend.
Like the Bible says, our country will fail for lack of knowledge, and I'm just paraphrasing because that's what's
Everyone who
happening.
might know this is
Local voting is very important, but it does not get the
AJ.
attention that it needs. If you look at our voting stats, they are very poor. How do you get people to vote if nobody's out there registering them to vote? So we, as an organization, I'm also the VDR lead for the Tarrant County GOP party here. We're part of the education committee as well. And my focus and aim is to register voters and get people deputized. If you want to know how you can get involved, please come to our table and I will lead you in the right direction. We need voters, you guys, and we need help. So I want to say thank you to Carlos and Luca and everybody that's here. God bless America and God bless Trump. Tejanos for Trump!
because my battery went
This
dead.
moment, I would like to
And then
have
Taylor
main
came.
speakers for a rally.
Uncle Vince is,
If any of you are here, I would please come up to the stairs and come up here, and we'll get this rolling. So, Bo French, Roger Williams, Tony Tinderholt, Beth Van Dyne, Abraham George, Weston Martinez, Cheryl Bean, Tim Young, Brian Harrison, Alan West, and Nate Chatzline. Can you please come up over here? Thank you.
Talk about the steel. Talk about the
Would you say
steel.
hi to Rocco and tell him he should have been down here?
All right, our first speaker is going to be
You
Bo
say
French,
hi.
and then following after Bo French will be Congressman Roger Williams. So Bo French is the Tarrant County Republican Party chairman. He has done a fantastic job for the county. God bless him for the work he's doing. He has done a lot of work for Tarrant County. He's going to keep it dark red, and he is doing everything in his power to mobilize the grassroots, and most importantly, keep Tarrant County red, because this is Trump County. So let's introduce Bo French.
Thank you, Carlos. All right, I'm taking it off here, too. That's just easier. How's everybody doing today? How many patriots do we have here? How many people love this country? Well, I do too. And I'm worried about the direction of this country, because I've seen the last 4 years of what President Biden has done in his illegitimate regime. And they're trying to do it again this year with this lawfare by trying to imprison our president, our candidate for president, our previous president. And it's got to stop. And it's going to take each and every one of us to stand up and say enough is enough. So I've got my kids here today because I want them to see what patriotism looks like, what loving this country looks like. For far too long, we've just allowed the left to encroach into every organization. They're sexualizing our kids. They're in every level of government. They're letting millions of illegal aliens in. The estimates are 12 million illegals just in the last few years. That's bigger than like 38 states. It's unsustainable. We don't know who they are. We don't know if they're terrorists. We've got to stop it. And the only choice we have this November to correct the wrong that has been done is to elect Donald Trump. We've got some great speakers here today. Congressmen, state representatives, influential people in the political community, well-known speaker, podcast, comedian. We've got all kinds. So it's going to be entertaining. I hope you have a great time. The main thing I want to impress on you is Tarrant County is the bellwether county for the state of Texas. So you hear about Texas, so goes the nation. Well, I'm here to tell you, however Tarrant County goes, that's going to determine how Texas goes. So we have put together a bold plan. We're going to knock on every door. We're going to contact every voter. People who voted in 2016, we know they voted for President Trump, but they haven't been to the polls since. We're going to get everyone else to go back to the polls. We're going to make sure that we not only elect every Republican.
I'm a precinct chair too.
MGP house is popping into.
Say that again.
MGP. She's got a rally in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, Tulsa next
The
week,
22nd.
and barbecue. Probably see y'all there. Haha. My wife don't know yet.
This is my father's name. Yeah, right?
I can't hear anything more than 2
Thank
feet
you a
away.
lot for bringing me. We greatly appreciate it.
kidding, guys.
That was the best prayer ever. He said,
How long ago was Sherman, Texas when we were?
she's still.
Oh, that's good.
I'm trying to find my cleaner so I can clean the screen.
No, they really want to get more people. There wasn't a single sign language interpreter up there.
That's true. You could go volunteer.
I want to go home and eat Lisa's chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, our drive home literally drives right past it, so we're just gonna go get chicken tenders for dinner.
You know there's one in Burleson, right?
You're lying.
No. There's a Lisa's chicken in Burleson.
Buying 30 tenders and I'm not sharing.
Okay. We'll go to that one. It's a nice one.
But you're right, I don't have my phone anymore. I don't get special treatment.
Uncle Deuce, are you coming to Ohio Freedom Rally?
No.
No.
Not Ohio Freedom Rally. I wish I could.
Wishes he could. He'll be with us in spirit.
Yeah. I have to work. Lots of work.
Pam bought me something. I feel Sherry painted this evening. It's just beautiful. I wouldn't ask for it to be an auction. It's going to be in the
Rally's going on next.
Let me say this to all of you. This is the most important election of our lifetime. We've always said it, haven't we? But this really, really is. This is the very future of our country. We don't have a 20-year plan. We've got a 2-year plan. It's really down to November. We've got to get the voters out.
That's it.
Let me tell you, you can't give in today. You can't give in. You can't give out. You can't take days off. You got to take them on. That's
right.
where we are. I believe this is our generation's Valley Forge. I really do. And we got to stand for it. And I'm going to tell you, I travel all over the country speaking. And I'm always proud to talk about Texas and Fort Worth. But there's more of us than them. But we've got to stand up. Those that don't want to stand up or get tired or whatever, they've got to stand up. More of us than them. That's the bottom line. We can't be afraid to give the message out. We believe we are on the right side of this message. We are on the right side of this country. And you really read the book of Romans. Romans 12, 6 through 9. You know what it says? It says everybody has something to bring to the table.
Romans 12.
Everybody has assets. We join those together, we're stronger than anything we've ever seen in this world.
That's right.
If we don't, we get beaten. We get people like Joe Biden again. All right? So Donald Trump is the man. He's the guy that's showing us how to fight. We're all with him. He's got to have Texas. Texas has got to be heard, and Texas has got to be heard.
Yes.
So it's an honor to serve you all in Congress. It's so great to be here. Bo, thank you for your leadership. May God bless all of you. May God bless this party. May God bless this county. May God bless Texas. But when you go to bed tonight, and you put your head on the pillow and your feet hit the ground the next morning, we need to thank God that we live in the greatest country in the world, the one we love to call the United States of America. Thank you very much.
Fantastic speech. Our next speaker is a strong America First fighter and someone that supports President Donald J. Trump, and that is Congresswoman Beth Van Duyne.
What a great way to come home. I love seeing all of you all out here. We just got back, Roger and I just got back from Washington, D.C. I'll tell you, when we come back to Texas, I love seeing all the banners, the flags, people who are proud to say that they're an American and they live in this country. We had a guest, though. Did you hear about this? We had a guest earlier this week who came and talked to us. You know who it was? It's Donald J. Trump. He came and he addressed all the Republicans in Congress. He came to both the House and then he went to the Senate. And I'll tell you, that man spoke for over an hour and 20 minutes, showing passion, determination, focus. You know what he didn't have? A teleprompter. There were no notes. The day and night difference between him and the current president is shocking. When you think about what that man was able to do in his first 4 years in office, Even though, let's face it, Trump faced a lot of backlash even from his own party. What he was able to accomplish in those short 4 years was miraculous. When people ask me why I am supporting him now, and let me tell you, I was the only mayor of a top 100 city when I was mayor of Irving that supported him back in 2016. And as a result, I was able to become part of his administration. And I got to see him work firsthand, the amount of time, the amount of love that he has for this country, the focus that he has, the ideas that he has, the team that he was able to put together that is still, even though they are not in the White House right now, they have been working for the last 3.5 years so they don't lose that momentum, that they don't lose that focus, that they keep all of the things that they want to do intact. So that in just 2, 3, 4 short months, when we have our election in November, he's going to come back. His team is going to come back.
Yes.
And they've got a plan. They've got a plan to take back our borders that have been given up through executive order by this administration. They are going to get rid of, and let's face it, it's not just President Biden. Because when you look at that man,
Yeah, that's true.
does anybody have really an honest to God thought that he's the one in charge? I mean, it's sad. I call it senior abuse at this point. It is really sad to wonder who is actually accountable, who's responsible for running our nation. But I'll tell you, we got a lot of problems with his cabinet members, which is why this last week we just voted on. When we say that nobody is above the law, you're right. Absolutely nobody is above the law, even cabinet members. Even cabinet members who are preventing